Hi everyone, I'm back with another reading. So yeah, okay, well, today, as I'm sure you already know because of the title of the video, we have a love reading. So I've never done a love reading on film before, so this will be, well, not that I ended up posting. There was actually one, but something went wrong with it, so it never made it to the channel. But anyway, this is my first love reading that I'm hoping will actually make it. We'll see. Hopefully this one goes better than the last one. It was just, it was doomed, so hopefully this one won't be. If you're watching it, then you already know things worked out, so yay. But as of right now, I don't know, so we'll see. But anyway, so thank you for being here. Thank you for clicking on the video. Hopefully there's something here today that will be helpful to you in some way, or at least entertaining, or you know, enjoyable in some way. So that's my hope. Okay, so I guess I'll just go ahead and I'll give you like 30 seconds or so of silence to pick your pile. Just try to relax and, you know, use your intuition to choose. And yeah, I'll see you in your reading. And if you still need a minute, you can pause the video and take as much time as you need. And I will see you in your reading. Hi, Pile 1. Welcome to your reading. Okay, so let's get into this and see what your future with your future spouse slash life partner slash life mate slash romantic, you know what I mean. Okay, whichever term applies, you know, the person that you're going to spend hopefully, you know, the rest of your life with, that person, the one, you know. Okay, so that's who we're going to be looking at. I'm very excited. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm excited. After the last one completely crashed and burned and was like a horrible, it was just everything just went badly, but this was a while ago, so hopefully this one is gonna go, hopefully it's the right time and this is gonna be a good reading. I feel like it is going to be, just based on the cards and everything. I think it is. Okay, sorry, I'm actually gonna get into the reading now. So I just saw 111 on the camera too, so I don't know if that might be a confirmation for some of you, but just thought I'd bring that up. So first card out, we've got confrontation. Pick your battles wisely. And I feel like your person might have cats. That's just the first thing that's popping out at me here. Just kind of a odd detail to come up, but I just felt like I should maybe mention that, or maybe you do. Also, one of you might have a lynx as a spirit animal. You might want to, or maybe the lynx has a spiritual significance to you, or you might want to look up the meaning of the lynx, see what you find. Just, I'm feeling the lynx. So, like the cat, the lynx, like Lynx, I think is how you spell it. So, okay. So your romance angel cards are pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. Does not want to focus. Come on. There you go. And soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay. Okay. Okay, pile one. So I feel like the first thing that's jumping out at me here I feel like you guys, when you first meet your future spouse or your future life partner, I'm just going to call them future person for this reading, I think. So when you guys meet your future person, I feel like when you first meet them, you are a little bit concerned. I feel like you guys have a lot of things that are different from one another that I think you are worried could get in the way of you having like a long-term commitment to one another. And I feel like that's why the confrontation card came out first and the pay attention to the red flags together. I just feel like at first you're kind of thinking that your person has red flags, or you see some things about them like you're thinking, oh, this isn't going to work because they have certain differences from you. And I think it could have something to do with either you guys are from different cultures or different religions or different spiritual beliefs. But I feel like in some way you guys are from very different backgrounds in some way. And that difference is concerning to you when you first meet them. There might even be some sort of pressure from like your family to marry someone from the same background or the same religion as you. That might be really important to you or to your family, and so you feel that kind of pressure. I think you're worried that that could cause conflict, and that it wouldn't be a harmonious relationship because of that, because of the differences between you guys. But yeah, so I think that's what it'll be at first. But I see you guys, if in case you're worried, I do see you guys. I think for this pile, a lot of you probably will get, I am kind of sensing more of like a formal engagement or a marriage situation, in like a more traditional marriage for this pile. So this probably will be a future spouse for a lot of you. But your person, it's like you see these things that are different and that worry you, but your chemistry is so strong with them. Like you feel so magnetically pulled towards them. You feel so drawn to them that you just can't, I just feel like you can't turn away from them, because you just feel like even with these differences, you just feel so deeply, like down in your soul, like soul level feeling that this is your soulmate, that this is the person for you. And I think part of you thinks like it doesn't even really make that much sense. Like there's something about it that seems like it doesn't make sense to you, or there's something about the situation or about them that makes you think, I shouldn't go for this, because I should think that it won't work out because of either these religious or cultural or family differences. But you just know that they're your soulmate. Like on a level, you're just like, but I just feel so connected to this person. It's like we're so different. Like there are these differences, really big different, or maybe they're not huge differences for some of you, but I do feel like this feels like some big differences. I feel like for you guys, it would feel like kind of a big deal to you. That they differed from you in this way, or it, like I said, or it would be a kind of a big deal to your family or somebody, whose approval is important to you. But this is the person for you, and you know that, you know it in your soul, and you just feel like, despite all of these, it's like the differences won't even really matter, because your spirits, your souls belong together. And these other factors, they seem really important, but once you're connected to your soulmate, you just realize that all of these factors that look like there's such a big difference, they don't really matter that much, or they don't matter as much in the grand scheme of things, because they're just like it's this person's soul that you're in love with. This person is the person for you. And like all these other factors that seem so important, they really don't matter that much once you're connected to this person. It's just like, there's something about it where it doesn't feel like it's even that significant to you anymore or something, if that makes sense. I don't know, it's almost like there's this feeling like it's almost kind of it just seems like really surprising to you, or like very strange to you, like how this works out or who this person ends up being to you. Like, I don't think you thought that your person would have these differences from you. It's just what I'm feeling. But I guess maybe the takeaway from this part of the reading, at least, is that it might seem like it would matter at first, but once you get to know this person, it really doesn't matter that much. And if it's going to take some convincing, if the problem is that they're different from like what your family would usually approve of, the message I'm getting is that they will come around eventually to seeing that this person is the right person for you, and that, you know, this is your true love. This is the one for you. And I think you're going to come around to embracing these differences as just something like that kind of makes your relationship uniquely beautiful. And it's almost like in the end, you're going to think to yourself, like, you know, I wouldn't have ever picked, like, I wouldn't have thought that I wanted someone that was different from me in these ways, but there's just, for some reason, there's something just like really cool about the way it all works out. It's almost like the differences they bring to the table like enriches your life in some way. And like your differences come together in a really, like in a way where you're able to create like this really, it's like it's something unique. Like your love is very unique in some way, and it's like your guy, like the different perspectives you each have just really help the other person. Like it just, I don't exactly know how to it's like, it's almost like everything about like your pairing seems like maybe it would create kind of a tumultuous or like you know, a relationship with a lot of conflict in it, but it doesn't. It's like you guys have a really harmonious and beautiful, very supportive and loving and open-minded, and just a really beautiful love. I love this. This just like, I don't know why, but I'm hearing like laughter. Like I feel like you're almost gonna laugh about it. Like almost like the universe has a sense of humor or something. I don't know why I'm getting that, but it's just like wow, I never would have thought this, or never would have thought this would work or something. And it's just like, but it works so beautifully. Like it works perfectly well is what I'm hearing. Like it's perfect. Like it looks like it should be so, like it should not work, but it does. It works perfectly. Oh, that's so nice. I love it. I love this. also, if there's like a thing where you believe in marriage or you want to get married and this person doesn't necessarily want to get married or vice versa, I feel like you guys are going to work out something that works really well for both of you. So that might be a message that's helpful at some point. Like you're going to figure it out. So like, don't worry. You guys will find a compromise that works well for both of you. So that's not really something. Try not to worry too much if you come to this point in your relationship where you realize there's a difference between how you guys each view that. You are going to be able to reach an agreement that makes both of you happy in that way, that that both of you are satisfied with. So okay, so what cards should I draw for you next? I just want to get some more details maybe for you. Not too many more because I don't want to make it like too long for you, but and I'm thinking of maybe doing some more readings in the future where I go into more details and stuff, because I do like it when other readers do that. But this one, I don't want it to be like 2 hours long, because mine have a tendency to get long anyway, and I just feel like I should probably just stick to the one message, and then I don't know how many cards I'm going to get. Okay, well, anyway, I'm going to get some of these cards for you. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. These cards are so hard for me to figure out how to shuffle. They're beautiful, but they're just so darn huge. Okay. Come on. Oh, uh-oh. Well, that was probably very lovely if I kept that part in of my face in the mirror trying to figure out how to shuffle these cards. Okay. Okay, I'm going to keep that one because that really, I just feel like I should. Be willing to express love to receive love. I'm just feeling like with this kind of like, again, that energy of compromise, like you guys are going to find. Yeah, and on the bottom of the deck we have back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. And again, I feel like, you are gonna kind of just, it's again that feeling of like, wow, this is not what I expected, or like, I didn't think this is what I would want, or, I never expected to want to be with someone like this, and you're just gonna kind of reevaluate. This person's gonna change your mind, and you're just gonna reevaluate it and be like, no, you know what, I know that this is the one, though. I just feel it in my heart, I feel it in my soul, I know this is my soulmate. And so yeah, they're gonna change your mind on something, and you guys are gonna find really good compromises, and just gonna have it's going to come together perfectly. You guys are going to have a really harmonious relationship. I really feel that. But it's not going to be like, it's going to be a surprise to you in some way. They're not what you expected, I think, your person to be, but you're going to love it. Like, you're going to love it so much. Like, they are perfect for you. and you guys are going to be so happy together. I just feel like you guys are going to laugh a lot. Like, I feel like you're going to make each other laugh, and you're going to feel really happy. Like, you guys bring a lot of lightness to each other's lives. Anything else for pile 2? Or no, pile 2, pile 1. Sorry. I don't know. Maybe you want to check pile 2 too, but probably not. I probably just slipped up, but I don't know. Okay, anything else for pile 1? Spirit about their future person. Their future spouse. I think that's it. Okay. I guess that's it, guys. I really thought, I was hoping some more cards would come out for you. I feel bad I only really shuffled one on camera for you, but these usually get so long. That's why I pre-shuffled the cards, but you know what? I am going to get some more cards for you guys. I just feel like I want some more details for you about what it's going to be like, because all we really know so far is that it's going to be different than you expected, and there's like some big differences there, and that it's going to work out and it's going to be really great. But oops, I think I might have bumped my mic. Sorry. But I just want to get some more. I want to get some more. You know what? I'm going to get some messages, like some worded messages from your person, because I'm just feeling that, because I just want to. So, all right. All right, if pile 1, if your person could talk to you right now, what would they say? These are some cards with phrases on them. Talk to you right now, what they want to tell you. I think that might be nice. All right, Spirit. What would pile 1's person say to them? Or, what else would you like them to know about their future person? Yeah, I felt like that. It says, my face hurts from smiling so much. I just felt like you guys were going to be so happy, and you were going to smile and laugh a lot. And I just felt like you would have a lot of light, happy, energy. It says, you're magical to me. Aww. And I want to brighten your day. I just really felt like this. I just felt like you guys were just gonna, and I want to make you so happy. Oh my God. I'm sorry. This makes me so happy for you guys, pile 1, because I just really feel like you guys are gonna have such a beautiful, your everyday, your everyday life with this person is just gonna be so lovely. I don't know if that's the word coming to my mind, but it's like, I just feel like they're gonna, like, I just heard you're so pretty. Like, I feel like they'll tell you that all the time, and like they will make you, I don't know, you guys will just be so, I think you guys are going to be so cute together. And I guess it's like, this is what helps you overcome all obstacles and all differences, because you guys there's something about you guys, you just love each other so much, and you just get along so well. And your everyday, you just know how to make the other person feel good. Like, it's really easy, it comes so naturally to you. You guys are so good at making each other feel good in every way. Like, you just, and like everything you do, like even like little mundane activities, day-to-day activities, like vacuuming or like cleaning the house or something, even that is fun for you guys when you're doing it together, because it's just like, I don't know, for some reason you guys are just able to make everything fun and everything just beautiful, like, because you guys are together. And it's, my gosh, that's so cute. I love this. And they want to make you so happy, and I feel like they do make you so happy, and you make them so happy. And I feel like it's so natural, like it's easy for you like, you guys just know, it's so easy for you guys to make each other happy. Like, it just, like I said, there's a lot of harmony and just a lot of like, sorry, my camera stopped, but just like a lot of happy days together. And I really do feel like that's so cute with you're magical to me card. I really do think they feel like you're magical in some way. And I think you feel like they're magical. It's like just the way that you're able to make them feel like, I feel like they feel like the world isn't so bad, like when they're with you. Like, if you exist in it, and like it just feels like everything in the world just feels less heavy and less hard and less bad, because they have your love and you guys have each other, and you bring so much beauty to each other's lives. Like, yeah, you just make each other smile and laugh and feel like just happy. I just feel so much happiness here. I just feel like you guys admire each other so much. Like, that's another way to put it. Like, there's a lot of admiration for each other, and just like this feeling that like your relationship, or how you came together, and like just how much love you guys feel for each other. It feels magical. It feels like magic is real, because it feels like your love is magic. Feels like it's some magical force that brought you guys together. And in some ways it feels like, and you guys are so different in some ways, that it feels like magic must be real, because otherwise I don't know how this would even work or something. I don't know. It's kind of funny. But I just feel like you guys do make each other laugh, and yeah. On the bottom of the deck was, I feel like I've known you before. And I feel like maybe that's one of the ways this works, because it does just feel so natural and so easy for you guys. It is almost like you have already shared a lifetime together. Like, you guys feel like you do know each other, like you're already old friends when you meet, and because it's just so comfortable and so natural, and it just works so well, even though on the outside to other people, and maybe to you too, you don't know why it should work or why you guys should click so easily, since so much on the outside seems different from one another, but you're not really different, like on a soul level and personality wise. You're not so different from each other at all. And it is like you've known each other before. Maybe you have. Maybe you've spent other past lives together. I would not be surprised feeling this energy. So, oh my gosh, that's so nice. I love your future spouse. I love you guys together. It's just, this is such a nice energy. I'm so happy for you guys, Pile 1. I hope you guys are excited, because this just feels so nice to me. Okay. Well, okay, I think I'm going to leave it there then. I hope you enjoyed your reading, group 1. If you did, if you could let me know that you liked it by giving me a thumbs up, or commenting and letting me know how it resonated for you, that would be really nice. I like to hear from you guys. It's yeah, it really makes me happy when I hear from that, you know, that it was helpful to you in some way, or that you liked it, because I do put a lot into these, and yeah, I just like to hear from you guys. So if you want to, that would be nice. Or if you wanted to subscribe and be part of my channel, that would be really great too. I get really excited by every new subscriber. Well, hopefully I'll always get excited, you know, but anyway, if you wanted to do that, you could. So, all right. But in any case, thank you for letting me read for you. Thank you for spending this time with me. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope to see you again sometime. But in any case, thank you and take care. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. Okay, so let's get into your cards and meet your person, or find out more about your future life together with them. And this could either be your spouse, or, you know, if you don't believe in like traditionally getting married, like your life partner or your life mate, or however you want to, I don't know, whatever label you want to put it on, but like, you know, the person that you will be with long term, like that you will grow old with, like that person, you know, the one, your person. Okay, so all right, so let's get into the cards. I'm excited. Pile 1 went really well, so I'm feeling a bit more confident now, and I'm feeling better about this reading in general. So so far I'm kind of hopeful that this isn't going to end up being a disaster like the first love reading I attempted, and it never made it to YouTube. So but this seems to be going much better. So all right, so let's get into your cards. Okay, so we've got leadership, set your goals. Oh, and I hear a wren singing. Oh no, sorry, it's a cardinal. First bird of the dawn. Okay. Unicorn, invite serendipity. The sun just started to come up, and I can hear the birds starting to sing. So pretty. Okay. Maybe that's a sign for you guys. All right. And we have past life relationship. You have known each other before. attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Oops. Go. And this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, so all right. First thing I'm seeing here is Leo in Virgo. So some of you may either be Leos or Virgos, or, you know, have combinations of like maybe you're a Leo sun and a Virgo moon, or vice versa, or maybe you have strong Leo or Virgo placements in your chart or something like that. Or maybe you're a Virgo and your person's a Leo, or you're a Leo and your person's a Virgo, something like that. But I'm definitely really, really drawn to, like, I'm feeling Leo and Virgo. Leo and Virgo. Another thing I'm hearing and I'm seeing is that your future spouse or your future person, they are going to feel really, 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 really attracted to you, I think, when they first see you. Like, it's like I'm seeing, like, it's like how these cards are set up. It's like I almost feel like the lion is like looking at the woman over here and like they wants to like go towards her. That's just what I'm seeing. Like, oh, the battery's dying. Okay, hang on. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. So, Leo and Virgo, and I'm feeling like I feel like your person is going to really be attracted to you when they first meet you, or when they first see you. I feel like they're really going to be like, they're going to be captivated by you in some way. Like, I just feel like they're going to find you really, really beautiful or really, really attractive in some way. Or something about you is just, they just feel like wow when they see you. Like, I think it might almost sort of be like love at first sight on their side, really. Like, I feel like for a lot of you, I think your person it's gonna be like love at first sight for them. And I feel like there's something about your meeting maybe that's very serendipitous, almost like it was arranged or something, like by the universe or by your guides. But it's like they feel like they were meant to meet you. Like, they feel like there's something magical about this, and there's something really magical and amazing about you guys, group 2. And I think they're kind of going to know it right away. Like, when they see you, with the attraction, they're just super attracted to you when they first see you. I do think, like, feel like in their head they're going to be thinking like this could be the one, you know, like when they first meet you. I think it's almost like when they first meet you, they know that you're the one. Like, they at least think that. It's just like, I just keep hearing wow. Like, they feel like there's, like, this is destiny. Like, I was meant to meet pile 2, and this is my person. Like, this could be the one. Like, I feel like they think that you could be the one, like, it is like, it's like life, it's like love at first sight. Yeah. They feel like they knew you in a past life. Like, it's like you feel so familiar, like you look so familiar to them or something. It's like they feel like they've known you before, or like they've been looking for you. Like, it feels like they feel like they've been looking for you their whole life in a way. And it's just like they're amazed because they're like, oh my God, it's like almost like you're a dream or something at first. Like, it, maybe they did dream you, maybe they had a dream of you or like a vision of you or something, or they just always had this sense that like you were out there, but they weren't really sure that like you were real or something. And when they see you, they're like, oh my God, like it's a big moment, and it's just like they know right away or something, or they at least are pretty sure right away. They're really, really drawn to you and really attracted to you right away. And I do feel like, if you were wondering, for most of you, I do feel like this is a new person, probably someone you haven't met already. Although for some of you, it could be someone you have already met, but I feel like for most of you, it's someone you haven't met yet in this lifetime. But I feel like you guys have met in past lives, if that's something that, you know, you believe in. But I really do feel like you guys did. There is a little bit in common with pile one, in that I feel like that sense of like this person thinks you're magical. Like when they see you, it is like they're looking at a unicorn, like they can't believe that like this mythical creature exists, like that this like are you real or something, like, because they just can't. It is like you're a dream, or like you are this magical thing to them, or like what's happening is magical, because I really do feel like they may have had a dream about you, or they've just like always envisioned their partner in a certain way, but like wondered if, you know, a person like that really existed. And then when they see you and they meet you, they're just like, wow, it's just like, it's so strong for them. The feelings are so strong that they feel for you. Wow, and they're so excited to meet you. It's like what I'm hearing, like it. I feel like you guys talk really easily to one another. Like the conversation's really, really easy. Like everything, like it flows. Conversation flows really naturally for you guys, and you really, it's like you're really on the same wavelength, and it's really easy for you guys to talk to each other. I feel like you guys could talk to each other for just hours and hours and hours and not get bored or anything. Like you would just want to like pick each other's brains, or like, you know, like dream things up together, or like I feel like there's a lot of like your imaginations like go really well together or something, or like you're really good at like inspiring each other with different ideas. And I feel like you guys might even collaborate together on like some sort of creative project, or like you guys come up with better ideas together, like you guys inspire the other one's creativity or something. Yeah, like maybe you guys inspire each other's creativity is something I'm hearing. I feel like you guys are very imaginative together, like as a couple, whatever that means. I just feel like you guys come up with a lot of creative ideas together, and you guys are really good at imagining things and coming up with like creative ideas for things. Like like you guys don't have like conflicting ideas about things. Like for instance, if you were like redecorating or renovating your house or something, it's like you guys would have the same taste or the same opinions on things, or like the same ideas about how to, or not exactly the same, but like the ideas that you would have would like perfectly complement the ideas that they had. So I feel like you guys would work really well together. And I really do feel like maybe for some of you, you guys may actually, maybe you guys will work together. Like maybe you will work together in a career sense, or maybe at the very least, you guys are going to take on a lot of projects, I think. Like, in some way, you guys are going to work together. You're going to collaborate on creative projects together. So whether that's like around your house, like DIY projects, or like, you know, decorating, renovating things, or you guys like have a hobby that you share that's creative or something, or a career, but in some way you guys do collaborate in a creative way. Yeah, I definitely feel like collaboration. I feel like the two of you are really unique too in some way. Like you guys might be artists. Like one of you or both of you might be artists in this group, or like or writers, or like in some way your career has a lot to do with creativity. Yeah. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. I keep hearing noises outside my room. Okay, so... Alright, so I'm going to draw some of these cards now, I think, for you guys. These are the Whispers of Love Oracle cards. I'm also hearing, okay, they just keep saying it, so I guess I should probably mention it. Some of you could also be kind of creative in the bedroom, but that's not really what this reading is specifically focusing on, so I'm not gonna go into it too much, but some guide wanted to bring that up, so just throwing it out there in case that's something you guys are interested in. Another aspect of the relationship that, you know, just thought I'd throw it out there. Okay, so now we're gonna look into these cards. I can't believe that actually worked. Usually I can't shuffle this deck like that. Wow, okay. Well, that went surprisingly well. Okay. Okay. All right. More information for pile 2 about their future person. Okay, more about pile 2's future spouse / person. Their forever person. Maybe I'll call it that. I like that. Their forever person, like your forever home, like the person you grow old with. That way I don't limit it to just like spouses and people getting traditionally married, but you know, because maybe you don't want to get, maybe you don't believe in marriage, or you don't want to get officially like legally married for whatever reason, but you know, but you still want to have a lifelong partner. This would be, that term would probably work for, sorry, now I'm just like talking out loud to myself, but okay. I'm just kind of trying to fill the space while I'm trying to shuffle. I don't know, it's kind of, oh, okay, finally we got one. Cool. I was starting to wonder if we were going to get one, like it was a really long time to shuffle. I think I was not focused. Hang on, I'm going to try this again. I got distracted, and I'm pretty sure that wasn't actually for you guys. We'll know if it comes out again, then we'll know. And that is what happens when a card is meant to be there. It will come out again. In fact, during the shuffling of these cards, I think it was in this pile. It was either this pile or the next pile. I wasn't sure if a card was supposed to come out, and so I put it back in and said, well, it'll come out again if it's meant to be there, and it did, like as I was shuffling it. So if a card's meant to come out, it will, even if I put it back in. Okay. Okay. Focus. Group 2. Any other information for group 2? Okay. There we go. Here. Yeah, okay, so it's interesting that new love and like new love is popping up here too. So if you guys were wondering if it was going to be a new love, embrace an opportunity for love in your work, prospects, or for spiritual growth. Okay, but I feel like for some of you, maybe you're really longing for a new love. Like maybe you've had past relationships and you were kind of worried, like maybe maybe in a way like that was your chance or something, and like, or you're like worried that there's no one else out there for you or something. And this reading is really driving home the point that it's definitely a new, I really feel like it's a new person for you guys watching this group. So, I mean, obviously use your own judgment, like it doesn't absolutely have to be, but I feel like this is a really strong message in this pile. So for those who it does resonate for, wanted to bring that up. And this on the bottom of the deck says, focus on love, look for the good in everyone. I don't know, I just got like this feeling that like, I kind of teared up a little bit. I don't know why, but there's something about like the way you look at this person they just feel like you make them feel like the most beautiful, or like the most handsome, or, you know, the most like loved person on the face of the planet. Like they feel like they are like this, they feel so loved when you look at them. There's something about the way you look at them, just they feel like they're such a wonderful person. Like when you look at them, the way you look at them just makes them feel like you think they're so like they just feel like, how do I put this? They just feel like there's so much love in your eyes or something when you look at them, and it's like through, it's like they want to see themselves through your eyes. Oh, like I'm kind of thinking of that Ariana Grande song, I'd love to see me from your point of view. You know that one. Maybe you don't know that one. And I sung it really badly, so you probably won't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, it's just like you make them want to see, like you help them to see themselves a different way, like because you look at them with so much love. It's like it helps them to look at themselves with more love or something almost. It's like if someone as beautiful as you or as wonderful as you sees so much good in them, then it makes them feel like, it makes it easier for them to see the good in them. It's like seeing themselves through your eyes helps them to see more of the good and the potential in themselves, I think is what I'm trying to say. And I feel like they just see the whole world more beautifully because they feel like the world through your point of view and through your eyes is so loving and so beautiful. And it's like something about the way you see things and the way you see people, and you see the good in everything, and you see the good in the world. It's like, and you see the hope and the positive things that are still there in the world. It's like the way you see things helps them to see it that way too. And it's just like their whole life feels more beautiful because they are adopting the way you see it. Like seeing the world through your eyes is a really, really beautiful experience for them. I'm just hearing like that they really, really cherish the opportunity to get to see the world the way you see the world. And that's part of what they love so much about you. It's like just getting to see the world the way you see it. That's just it's like a way that they had never considered before. They'd never been able to see things quite the way you see them. And like they had seen some pretty cool things, but it's like but never quite the way you see them. And like it's just so beautiful to them, and it's like it's like the whole world, it really does feel like the whole world is more beautiful because of the way you've helped them to see things in it that they hadn't seen before. Wow, that's so beautiful. And maybe that's part of the way like that you inspire each other creatively. Like maybe the way you see the world really, it helps open up like their creativity for them too. I'm feeling like, or re-inspires them. Like if they had been, maybe their creativity had even been blocked for a while or something, or their heart space and like meeting you like helps spark that or open that back up for them. Or maybe they do that for you too. Maybe it's kind of a mutual thing even. Okay, yeah, so we've got here, love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. Express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. Have faith, trust your faith in this situation. Love all the butterflies on that card. I just think the artwork is really, really beautiful in this deck. I think it's a Josephine Wall's artwork. Okay, and take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. Yeah, I really do feel like this is a life-changing love. It's like for this person, and probably for you too, it's like meeting each other and having this like meeting each other really does change both of your lives for the better, like in a really significant way. It's like there's something about this connection just makes you guys feel like you have been almost like you've been given a new lease on life or something, or you see things in a different way, and you see life as more beautiful and more magical. I really do feel like it brings like a lightness and like a hope and like a spirit back to your life. It's almost like with all the butterflies and all these colors, I just feel like it's almost like it brings color back to this person's life and maybe to your life too. I feel like it's a mutual thing. It's like you feel free in some way. It's like this relationship helps you guys feel freer again. Almost like life is an adventure and you're on this adventure together. Like I'm just seeing these two people in this boat together, and they're like sailing into like the unknown, into like what kind of looks like a portal or something, into like everything. It just feels like the whole universe opens up for you guys. It's almost like a whole new world, and it's all like everything in the universe just opens up to you guys. I feel like you guys might manifest really well together. Like you guys were good manifestors on your own, but I feel like together you're just like this crazy force of like good. I just feel like you guys you're very creative. Like I feel like you guys are going to create some really cool things together and manifest some really amazing things together. I just feel like you guys are going to make your dreams come true together. Like things that didn't feel possible when you were on your own, like together. It just feels like there's nothing that you can't do. It feels like there's nothing that you guys can't bring into being. Like there's nothing you guys can't accomplish together. Yeah, with the love makes the difference. I feel like it's like something about the love you guys share. It just brings you guys so much energy, and it's just like you guys just inspire and energize each other in the best way, and you bring out the absolute best in each other. It's so beautiful. It's like your hearts can, it's like in the past I feel like it's been really I feel like there's been some hurt and some not so great relationships in the past, and this just like revives, and maybe not just relationships, but like there's been some rough things that have happened in both of your lives, and I feel like this connection just, it's like you guys are finally able to just completely move past it. Like it doesn't hurt you anymore, and it's almost like the past isn't really even, the past is no longer in your present. It's gone. It's done. It's in the past, and it doesn't hurt you anymore. It doesn't affect you anymore in a negative way. You guys just feel free now, free of that, and just free in general. You just feel free to create and explore and enjoy your lives together. I feel like you guys are going to have some really cool adventures, like maybe some of you will travel together, because I'm just seeing like this girl's flying and these two are in ships, and I feel like you guys are going to travel. Some of you are going to travel. Others of you, like some of you are going to literally like physically travel together to new places, and others of you, this is like you're traveling to new places in your mind, or like through, maybe even I'm just hearing like astral projection and things. Like you guys might, I feel like you are going to be a very spiritual, like your spirituality is a big part, I think, of your relationship, and you guys are going to do a lot of manifesting and a lot of very interesting things. And yeah, I'm thinking like, why not? Like you guys, I think, are just kind of try to explore it all and like experiment with it all, do it all. So I can definitely see you guys, sorry, my camera's still, see you guys doing something like astral travel, things like that together. I just think this is so cool. Like this is just so beautiful, and there are butterflies here too. I feel like maybe butterflies might be a significant symbol to you guys, or at least I just feel like your souls feel so free. I feel like you feel free to be yourself, to be who you truly are, to be true to yourselves, and just be exactly who you are. Like your most authentic selves with each other. You guys feel safe to express yourselves and to like change and grow and evolve with each other. Like that's another thing I'm feeling, is like you guys, it won't be like where either one of you grows apart from the other, and changes in a way where they're no longer compatible with the other. It's like you guys change and evolve like in the same ways, like in ways that are compatible, and neither one of you ever feels like held back or stunted in any way by the relationship. It's just like really, it's really beautiful and always like inspiring and enriching for both of you. Like you guys really inspire each other. I think maybe I said admiration in this pile already. Like you guys admire each other a lot, and yeah, you admire each other and you inspire each other. You just find you guys just, it's like you guys are each other's biggest fans. It's really cute and I love it. It's really adorable. I love you. I love you guys. You're such a I'm loving these piles already. These two groups have been awesome. This is so beautiful. I feel like you guys feel more confident. Like there's something about like you guys help each other to feel more confident too, and like to have faith and trust in the universe and believe in your dreams. And I really feel like you guys help each other's dreams come true. And you create new dreams together, and I love it. And I feel like this person might bring you a lot of gifts too. Either that, or you just feel like they're the gift, you know, like the universe brought them to you, they're almost like they are a gift from the universe. Like maybe you've been trying to manifest this person, or you prayed for this person, or it just feels like the most wonderful thing you could ever ask for is this person. And like they're this unique pearl in this, like this giant pearl in this oyster, or I think it's oysters, right, that the pearls come from, pretty sure. And I feel like they feel like you're that too. But I feel like maybe you guys like to give each other gifts too, like little surprises, and yeah. Like I feel like they like to surprise you, and they just like to make you smile. With like little things that they do, or little surprises, or like little notes that they leave you or something. Or maybe you like to do that for them too. I feel like there's a lot of, you know, like reciprocity and mutual, like you guys like to do lots of things for each other. Definitely nothing one-sided here. I feel like you guys feel braver and just more like bold and confident to go towards your dreams and by each other's sides. I just think this is so... And I feel like because you guys meet each other and like you've had this magical experience of like, wow, this person really does exist, and like now you know that all of, like, because this magical thing happened, you did meet this person, and this happened, like this huge thing happened that you were worried wasn't gonna happen. Like, because you guys found each other, it's like it solidifies even more like your faith and your trust that like in the universe, that like these things do happen, miracles do happen, these amazing serendipitous, synchronistic things do happen, like soulmates and you know, true love and all of that really does exist. And I feel like that just helps strengthen your guys, you know, like your resolve to, or you know, it strengthens your faith and your belief in the universe and your guides and in spirit and God. And you know, I feel like it just, that's part of what really boosts your manifestation abilities, or you know, I just feel like you guys create a lot of magic together. Like a lot of magic in the world. I feel like you guys are gonna have, like, you're gonna create some really cool things together. I think you guys might even create something that really has an impact on the world in some way. This is really cool. I really love your energy, guys. I love group 1 and I love group 2. This is a really great reading. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I thank you for letting me read for you, because I really love this energy a lot. This is, it feels so nice. I love it. Okay. I'm so happy for you guys, pile 2. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Oh, I did this for group 1, so I'll do it for you guys too. I'm just going to get these, have words on them, these cards, and so I'm just going to give, like, I'm just going to get some, like, if your person could talk to you, like, what else would they like to say to you? Like, Spirit, what would group 2's person, what would group 2's forever person like to say to them? So hard to shuffle this deck because it's so huge. I have to do it in like 2 parts and then just like try to smush them back together. Okay. Okay. Okay, what would, ooh, okay. Oh, this goes so well with this, especially like this card right here. It says, come lay with me beneath the stars and let's imagine a better world beyond here. Or like, you know, a better world here, but like beyond where it is right now. And I just feel like that's so cool because we have like this image of the people in the boat and they're like, it looks like they're sailing towards like like through a portal or something to a new world. And I was just, this group has so much about like imagining, like I said, like imagining new creative ideas, and like there's just so much imagination in this group and creativity. So that's just really cool. Divorce, separation, inexperienced, drifting apart, walking away, and yes, with a smiley face. Okay. And then we have past trauma on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this is interesting to come out. I feel like for a lot of you, this has to do with like a past story. Like again, because there was so much about like new love coming through in this pile, and I did mention that you guys had some hard things in your past. So for some of you, I think this is being brought up because for some of you, it was a past relationship, and maybe it was like a divorce, or it was a breakup or some sort of separation that was very difficult. Or, you know, basically that you had some sort of bad relationship that you had to, that ended in the past, that, yeah, either you know, yeah, I think this is just talking about a past relationship that ended either for you guys or for them, or maybe for both of you. And with this yes here, I wonder if some of you might have a question. If any of you were asking a question in your mind, this might be your answer. So that might be for some of you in past trauma. I just feel like this relationship was probably really difficult, maybe to the point of feeling traumatic in a way. whether someone walked away from you or you had to walk away from someone else, it was really, I think this was really difficult. And I feel like this relationship is like completely different than whatever that relationship was before. And it's just completely different. I think that's why this new love kept like popping out. Like they want you to know that this new love, it's not just a new person, like it's new in every way. Like the dynamic, the feeling of it, like how it feels to you, everything about it is a new and beautiful experience for you. Like I feel like you're inexperienced when it comes to like this beautiful type of love. Like you haven't really experienced anything like this. Like this is like nothing you've seen before. Like this kind of love, this is true love. This is like fairy tale stuff, okay? Like I'm telling you, this like good ones, you know? Like this is beautiful, like Disney style fairy tales, unless you hate Disney, I guess. But you know what I'm saying. Like it's very romantic. It's true, and it's real, and it's honest, and it's loyal, and it's magical. It's just magical, and it's beautiful, and this is your true love. Like this is your person, and your relationship is so gorgeous. This is your forever person, and I just feel like it's like, this is like, I just keep hearing like, this is like nothing you've ever seen before. This is nothing you've ever experienced before. This is nothing like what you went through before. And I think that's for the other person too, because they may have been through this type of difficult relationship too, whatever this is for you. I feel like this yes is supposed to be for somebody that had a question in their mind. So you will know if this is for you. So this is your answer. That's what I'm getting from that. Anything else, guys? Anything else, Spirit, for pile 2? Hi, Blue Jay. It's a blue jay singing outside the window. Wow, that's a lot. Your pile is very chatty. Your person has a lot to say. Okay. Okay, I wondered if that was going to come out. Wow. Well, again, there are some intimate thoughts coming out in this pile. We've got intimacy, and we have, I like to fantasize about doing things for you, with you, that will bring you joy. I love seeing you joyful, happy, and content. And that's just so clear with this entire reading. And you're magical to me. I wondered if that would come out. So I definitely think this person is like, that was one of the first things that came out in the first cards too, was this person is really, really, really physically attracted to you too. I mean, obviously all of this, like that's not all, but in case you were wondering, that is also a very strong thing coming through, that they find you really, really, really attractive. And intimacy is really good for you guys. So that's just something I wanted to bring up. And then I understand on the back are on the bottom of the deck. I just feel like, again, I think they want you to know that like they can understand or identify with what you've been through. Whatever this is, it will be different for each of you, but what you went through, I think they've gone through something similar, or at least they've been through something, whatever this is, and they just want you to know that they understand. Kind of like they want you to know that you don't have to feel like judged or like maybe sometimes it's hard for you to explain what happened, or some people just don't understand or don't get it. They want you to know that you don't have to worry about them not understanding or them not getting something. Like there's something here, I think you're afraid that they'll misunderstand, or yeah, there is something that I think that you would be worried to tell them or let them know, because maybe other people have misunderstood, or you're afraid they're going to misunderstand. But they will completely understand where you're coming from, and it's not going to be difficult to talk to them about it. I think that's something they want you to know to help ease your mind. If there's something specific on your mind that you know is stressful, that you feel like you're going to need to tell them about or talk to them about, they just want to take some of that stress off of you and let you know that like they understand, and it's not going to be difficult to talk to them about it. Okay, so that's an extra message for someone. But yeah, mostly I just feel like this card really sums up the reading. Like, you're magical to me. You guys really, you're magical to your person, and I feel like your person is magical to you, and your life is magical together. It's not to say nothing difficult will ever happen to you guys, but it's like overall your life feels really good and really magical, really amazing together. And everything that is hard is easier to get through because you guys are together, and you know that better days are always going to come. Oh my gosh, I just got like this wave of like excitement, like really strong excitement. Like I felt so happy. I don't know. I'm so happy for you guys. Like, this is going to feel like a dream come true for you guys. I'm so happy for you. I can't wait for you to meet your future person. If you remember this reading ever and you do meet them and you want to come back and comment and let me know, it would make me ridiculously happy. Like, you don't even know. So if you want to do that, group 2, that would be amazing. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for letting me do this reading for you. I loved your energy. I love your person. I love you guys together. It's just, it's been an awesome reading. So thank you. Thanks for spending this time with me. If you want to let me know you liked it, if you want to give me a thumbs up or comment down below, let me know if it resonated for you, or if you liked the reading. That would be really nice. But yeah, I am sending you and your person lots of love and positive thoughts, and I hope to see you again sometime here on my channel. But in any case, thank you and take care, group 2. Bye. Hi, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. Okay, so let's take a look at your future spouse or future life partner, your future forever person, your person, you know, the one, that person. All right. So, okay. So we're going to look at your cards then. Just get right into it. All right. So first card we have for you is Legends. Learn from those who inspire you. And then we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. And express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay. Well, we're going to get into this in a second, but the first thing I feel for you guys is in this card, I feel like your future spouse, or your future person, the one that you're going to stay with and grow old with, your future person, I feel like when you meet, I feel like you won't notice them at first or something, but I feel like you're going to be sad. Maybe you're going to be sort of sad about something or disappointed about something, or like lost in thought. But I feel like you're either stressed about something, or you're disappointed about something, or you're just kind of like not super happy about where you're at, or you're kind of like struggling with some negative thoughts or something that are bringing you down. But I feel like you're going to be in a place where you're disappointed, or you're sad about something, or something is just kind of weighing you down a little bit, or you're feeling disappointed, and your person is going to like approach you to like, or is going to like see you and try to like cheer you up or something. Like I'm feeling like they try to cheer you up, like they give you, like maybe they give you something, or like I'm almost feeling like I almost saw like they offer you something, like they offer you like, I have no idea why I'm seeing like somebody gives you like a brownie or like a cookie, or like they give you some, or like some sort of snack food, like they give you food, or I don't know, like nothing like big, but just like something that they're like, hey, would you like one of these or something to like cheer you up, or like offer you, I don't know, like they offer you something, or even like for some reason I'm also hearing like they lend you a pen, or they lend you a pencil because like you needed one, or it's something like, it's just something small, but it's just like a small little gesture. And I'm also hearing like for some of you that maybe they like try to tell you a joke, or like they do something that they're just like something small that they're just like hoping to cheer you up, because they can tell that you're sad about something, or that you're not happy about something, and they just, for some reason, they just feel inspired. I almost feel like with this, like this spirit here, I almost feel like it's like they, like spirit taps them on the shoulder and like tells them like, hey, like go try to cheer her up, or like say something, I don't know, like. And they just feel really inspired to do that. I really do feel like, okay, I think that maybe one of the reasons you might be, I feel like maybe you've been on like a healing journey for a while. from a past relationship, and maybe from other things too, but like you've been really like in a process of regeneration with the salamander here. I just feel like you've been really healing and regenerate. Like I'm just hearing regeneration. Like maybe you've made some really big changes in your life. When you meet this person, like before you meet them. I feel like this person, your person might start out even like as a friend first, is another thing I'm feeling for some reason. Like they might start out as a friend. It might even be that like you're not ready for a romantic relationship yet, quite yet when you meet them. And they might just start out as a friend or something. So that might be for some of you. But I feel like they really cheer you up. I feel like they do. And like you're good at cheering your, like, not that you couldn't have like eventually cheered yourself up, but it's very nice. Like something of it just really, I think, like they just bring like a lighthearted, like a nice lighthearted aspect to your life. Like I think they help you to like kind of get out of your head, because I feel like you guys maybe spend a lot of time, like maybe you struggle with some intrusive, like negative thoughts, or and or anxiety, or maybe even some depression, but like you just feel like, I feel like you spend a lot of time in your head, and things weigh you down a lot. And I feel like this person helps you to get out of your head. And you know, like maybe I'm hearing like just like help you to laugh or something, like maybe to help you see things as not so serious, or help you to see things in a different light that helps you to feel like you know, yeah, just like helps you to take things less seriously, and to not overthink things, and to just feel, I just feel like they help you to feel lighter, and like to have, like they help you to see things with, yeah, just more humor. Like they help you to have more of a sense of humor about things, which I think really helps with, like, really helps lift some of the weight that's on you. Like I think laughing about things really helps. It's like, it's very healing for you. Also, I almost feel like for some reason, like you inspire them in some way. I almost get this feeling like maybe for some reason they see you at first almost like above them in some way. And I'm not sure why. Almost like maybe you make more money than them, or they perceive you as being more attractive than them or something. But not to say that they're not attractive, they are, but like you will find them attractive, obviously, but there's like this thing almost where they see you almost like I mean, with this, like, learn from those who inspire you, I feel like you do inspire them in some way, and I almost feel like, because I almost feel like there's sort of like this like they admire you or something. I don't want to say like, I almost feel like maybe for, I don't know why they would be a fan, but I mean, for someone watching, I'm not sure, that might resonate, but they could be like a fan of yours, or maybe like even like a follower of yours. Or I know that sounds kind of strange, but I mean, that is what something that's coming through. Or that one's really strange. Maybe it's not strange. I don't know. Like, for some of you, this could be like, maybe some of you are like teaching a class, or like it's not like a student teacher, like a bad, you know, like an illegal, like immoral situation or anything like that. It's not like something like that, but I feel like for some reason, I just feel like this could, like, you could be a teacher, like, and this person's your student, like, all consenting adults, of course, but like almost like maybe you're teaching like a class, like you're volunteering to teach a class, even like, I don't know, like at a library or a community center, or like you're teaching some sort of class, maybe to other adults or something. But for some of you, I do see it, so I should put it out there that some of you might be teaching, like be a teacher of some sort, or you're somehow teaching or instructing, and this person is one of your students or one of the people that's learning from you. That is something that's coming through too. So in case that's helpful. Also, some of you might be singers or actresses. It's just something that is a possibility. So if that might be a confirmation for some of you. Okay, so now to talk about these cards. Oh, sorry, I know that took me a really long time to get through all that, but there was a lot coming through in that one card. Okay. So I feel like the first thing I need to say is that what I'm feeling the most strongly is that you don't know who your person is yet. And that maybe that might seem kind of obvious, like if you're learning about your future spouse or your future person, but I feel like that's important to say for some reason in this group, that obviously you have free will and you can use your own judgment, but what I'm feeling here and what I'm seeing here is the message that you do not know who your person is yet. So if you were thinking that you did know, or you were thinking that it might, like you had someone in mind who you thought it might be, like someone from the past or something, or an ex, it's not them. So I have to say what I'm seeing, and I'm seeing that it's not them. And I think like that's important to say, because I feel like there's this energy here where like maybe at some point you thought you did know who your forever person was. Like, I think you thought you knew who your soulmate was. Like, I think there's an ex here that you thought was your person, like that you were going to end up with forever. And I think you thought they were your soulmate. And it didn't work out, or it's not working out. And, I think they just want to bring that up. I think Spirit wants to bring up that, like, you did think that they were the one, and they weren't the one. I feel like with this, like, false mask, it's like you thought they were your soulmate, like you thought they were the one, but they weren't. And so now I think you've been in the process of releasing your ex, and I think they want you to know that that's a good idea, or that you're doing well in that. And I think they just want to. Is that a bird, or was something? I don't know what that was. It almost sounded like my dog crying, but she shouldn't be crying. Don't know what that was, but okay. Anyway, maybe you guys have been crying, or it's just been really hard for you guys. And if that's the case, I'm really, really sorry, Group 3, that you've been going through that. But I just think the universe wants to let you know, or, validate or reassure you that this person was not your person. It's not like they were your one and now they're gone or something, or it just didn't work out and so there's not another one for you. I think that's maybe one of the main messages here, is they want you to know that was not the one for you. Like, that was not your one. You didn't miss it. Like, you didn't miss them. That you thought they were, but they weren't. And I think you really have been in the process of releasing and walking away from this person, from your past, maybe. Maybe they, I think maybe they walked away from you, or excuse me, yawning. For some of you, this person may have left you, and maybe even kind of abruptly. I feel like whatever transpired here was has been really difficult for you to get past. And I just feel like there may have been this feeling like, what if they were the one and, they got away, or like, I don't know, almost like that feeling like the one who got away, or like, what if that was like my one chance at, like, what if that was my one chance at this kind of soulmate feeling love, and it just fell apart, and now, I'm not going to find anyone else who feels like the one. Maybe might have been a concern, but whatever the case was, the universe is letting you know, like, Spirit is letting you know, that was not the one. Like, that was not your one. That was not like your one shot at this like true love story. And no, it wasn't. I feel like they may have even been a soulmate in that they were in your soul group, and but it was like, I think it may have been what some people would consider like karmic, you had energy that you were working through, or an experience that you wanted to have with this person for like learning purposes or for growth purposes. or, you know, to help that person with their growth. Like the other person you were in a relationship with growth, but it wasn't, it was just, it wasn't meant to be, like a long term, it wasn't meant to be like your forever true love, you know? They weren't that kind of soulmate for you. And the way things played out was the way things were meant to play out. And they just want you to know that that chapter, you can feel comfortable closing that chapter now. And moving on, because you don't have to worry that something went wrong there, or like that you, or that they may still be the one or something. And it almost got like this feeling, like you were feeling like, what if they were the one and it was ruined, and so now like you're not getting another one, like that was the one, and like now, and it didn't work out. I saw 2222, so that might be a number for some of you to look at. And they want you to know that's not true. Like, Spirit wants you to know that's not true. This was not the one for you. It may have felt like it at the time, but it was not. This is a new person coming in. Your person is still out there. This person from your past, they were a person, but they weren't the person. Like, the person is out there. The one is still out there for you. And I feel like they're wondering if they're ever going to meet you, like you're wondering if you're ever going to meet them. I feel like this person is going to bring... But now let's talk more about... Well, you know what? And maybe like when you meet this person, I feel like you're still maybe going to still be in the process a little bit of releasing your ex and still moving on from that relationship, still healing from that relationship. And that could even be why you kind of appear a little bit sad. I feel like this person is really gonna kind of help you to feel safe to open your heart back up again. Like, I feel like you're maybe not completely healed when you meet them, and maybe that's why you guys start out as friends. But I feel like this kind of things go very slowly for you guys, and they evolve and develop very naturally over time. Very slowly. And I feel like that allows you to really get to know this person really well. And I feel like helps you to trust again, maybe. Because I feel like you get the chance to get to know this person really well over like an extended period of time, where it doesn't feel like there's a lot of pressure and nothing is like rushed, or like you really get the time to fully experience like all of the sides of this person, and like you get to know them really well on like on a really deep level, and on a like you form a really solid friendship before any other romantic things get involved. And I feel like that's really helpful for you. Because I do feel like you're still maybe healing a bit from this past relationship. And I feel like maybe it is difficult for you to trust new people because of that. And I feel like maybe it takes you a long time to let people in or to trust someone new. Completely understandable. And I feel like this person is going to understand that too. They're going to like you from the very beginning, but they're perfectly fine. I'm almost like getting this feeling like they're fine having whatever type of relationship that you're fine with, because I'm just hearing like, I'm just so happy to have like you in my life. Like, I just think even if they're just friends with you, they're just so happy that like just being around you makes them happy. Like, they just really think, I just keep hearing like, I'm so like, I just feel like whether they're your friend or more than friends or whatever, like they're just happy. They're just happy to be with you. Like, they're just happy to have a place in your life. Like, obviously, if you were to be with someone else, like, and not them, like, they would not, that would really make them sad. But like you not being ready for a relationship and stuff like that, that's fine with them. Like, they don't mind waiting. Like, that's something I'm hearing. Like, they don't mind waiting for you. Like, they'll wait as long as they need to. Like, yeah, they will wait for you. As long as as long as you want them to wait. And I don't feel like it's like where I feel like if you told them, hey, don't wait for me, like, I don't want to have that kind of relationship with you, like, I feel like they would respect that, like, it's not like, but I do think, but obviously it's not like that, because this is your future person, and so yeah, I just feel like they're waiting for you, but not in a way where you feel pressured. It's like there is no pressure. Like, that's the thing. Like, they're not putting pressure on you. They don't want to put pressure on you. They don't want things to be rushed. They really do care about how you feel, and they care about your healing, and they care about you being in a good place. They love you. They really care about you. And they don't want to push you or rush you, because they want you to be in a good place when you guys when you finally do like come together in that way. I really do feel like they're going to be like, I feel like they become your best friend in a way. Like, before you before you have a romantic relationship, like, they become a really, really close friend of yours. And I feel like, my camera stopped, I feel like they're really there for you, to support you. Like, whenever you need them, they really show up for you, and they really support you. And they're there for you when you need them. I really like this energy. It's like they're a very gentle and kind person. Like, they really, really care about you. Like, deeply care. Like, they don't just care because they have, an agenda, or they're not pretending to care. It's nothing like that. They genuinely care about you. They genuinely care how you feel. They care about, they want you to have, I just hear I want you to have your happiest life. Like, I want you to feel healed and to feel good and to feel happy and to laugh and feel joyful and all of that stuff. Like, they really want you to have that. And like, I'm even hearing like, whether that's with them or someone else, like they would really just want what they want most of all. They do want to, like, they obviously really want to be with you, and obviously this is your future person, so you are going to end up with them. But like, the feeling from them was like, even if it wasn't them that you ended up with, they would want you to be happy. Like, they wouldn't want you to be with them if that wasn't what you really wanted. Like, they want you to be happy. I just really get that so strongly. Like selfless. This person, that's the word. This person is so selfless. Like, it's like, it's more of like a selfless love. Like, it's an unconditional love that this person has for you. It's so strong. Like, it's so beautiful. It's like this, it's such like a gentle, like a humble and kind and generous and giving person. Like, I really just feel like your heart is like in such good hands with this person. Like, they would take such care to not let you down or break your trust or hurt you. They would just, I just keep hearing like they would be so careful with your heart. Like, to have your love is like an honor to them. Like, they know how special of a person you are, and they are a very special person. And like, I just feel like they are like, they become the most trustworthy person I think you've ever known. Like, they really earn your trust. They put in all of the work and the time, as much that is needed for you to feel comfortable and like you can trust them and open yourself up again and be vulnerable again and trust someone again with your heart. I feel like with this person, you are going to feel like you can express love again. Like, you can I feel like too, this person is going to now, this might not be for all of you, but for some of you, I get the feeling that maybe the person you were with before was not very, was sort of like hot and cold, or more just on the cold side, or they didn't really do that much to show you even that much affection, or show you, like, demonstrate to you much that they loved you. Like, I get the feeling that for some of you, your ex was not a very giving person, not not trustworthy, and I feel like they really just did. I just feel like they didn't show you that they loved you in many ways. Like they didn't express their affection, or they didn't express love to you, or they didn't, maybe they didn't even really say it much to you, or, yeah, they didn't demonstrate their love to you. Maybe they just felt kind of cold, or like that they didn't really put much effort into that. And this person is like the complete opposite. Like for this person expresses their love to you freely and generously. Like this isn't like they don't play games. It's not like about power to them, or it's not about any of that. It's like they are very truly open-hearted person, and their heart is so big. Like they have such a big heart, and I think they wear it on their sleeve, and they are a very genuine, honest, open person, and they don't withhold love. They don't withhold anything. They're very generous, and like you can express your love freely to them. I feel like that's something like in your relationship when you do come together, it's like you finally feel like you know, like it's safe for you to express love. It's safe for you to receive love too. Like you feel safe. That's like the feeling, like you feel safe, and you feel like you feel safe. Sorry about all the thumping in the background, if you can hear that. In my house, it's like anyone walking downstairs, it sounds really, really loud. But I just feel like there's a really beautiful, like, reciprocal energy here, where there's just like a very equal give and take, and you both express your love to each other like all the time. I feel like you feel very safe, and like your heart is safe with this person. You feel safe and cozy and at home with this person. Like protected is another thing I'm hearing. I feel like I feel like the feeling is like they help to cheer you up, and you also feel like really safe with this person. Like you feel safe to be yourself. You feel safe to express yourself. You just feel, and in general, that's like the theme word for this pile. I kind of feel like is like safe and sound and protected, and just so completely loved and cared for in like a very generous, selfless, unconditional way. Obviously, in all relationships, there's some degree of conditionalness, but it's like as close to conditional love as a healthy romantic relationship can be. It's like this person loves you, for all loves all of you. Like they know you so well, and they love all of you. Like even the things that you consider to be flaws. Like they see that, and they don't bother them. They love you. They just love you. They love everything that you are. Okay, so now I'm gonna get a little bit more for you guys. I'm gonna draw some from this deck. Again, I meant to keep these readings short and they have gotten way longer than I thought they were going to again. Hopefully you guys don't mind too much. I even drew the cards ahead of time because I was hoping to keep things like shorter on time, but anyway, okay. Pile 3. Anything else? What else for pile 3 about their relationship with their future person? Okay. Okay, I did mean I did mean that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I did wonder about that. Physical touch, a tender touch can mean so much. I did feel like with the feeling of like express your love and like, you know, affection and stuff, I felt like that, I think that is going to be an important part of your relationship. Like maybe before you never felt like you received a lot of physical affection from your partner, or you just, or maybe you didn't even feel comfortable with that much physical affection, but you're really going to enjoy it in this relationship. Like I feel like this person is going to give you a lot of physical touch, and they're going to be very, very demonstratively affectionate towards you. Like, and I think maybe that will be a change for you guys. But I think you're really going to like it. I think you're just, like, they're just going to be really, really sweet to you. I just feel like they're a very sweet person. Like, I feel like they're going to hold your hand a lot and, like, kiss you on the forehead and, like, give you tons of hugs and, like, just, I feel, and, like, hold you. I feel like it's, you know, it's just like really sweet things too. It's not all like just it's not all just sexual. It's very, very loving and like yeah, it's just like, do you know what hopefully you know what I'm saying. Like, it's not just like the physical touch it's very loving and, well, you know, it's very affectionate. Hopefully you know what I'm saying. I feel like I'm repeating myself. Anyway, I think you're really going to enjoy this. I feel like it's going to be a healing experience for you to have this kind of physical touch, like, on a regular basis. I think it's going to help you. I just feel like it will be healing to you in some way. Okay. New love. Embrace an opportunity for love. Yeah, for love in your work, prospects, or for spiritual growth. But what I really feel like it is like, I think they're just letting you know, like, again, this is new love. When it came out in the other group, I felt like it was saying, like, this is like nothing like you've experienced before, you know, like this is brand new. And I feel like that's true for you guys too. This is spirit letting you know that, like, this type of relationship, this person, this is completely different. This is completely new. This is completely different than anyone you've been with before. Like, this is such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful relationship. Such a beautiful person. Like, I feel like your person is just, they're so they are so kind and so thoughtful and so generous and responsible and I don't know. I just think that they're just beautiful. They're such a beautiful energy. Like, they're really trustworthy. Like, you can trust them. Pile 3. It's so, and I feel like sweet is a good word for that. They just feel really sweet to me. Like, they're so sweet and kind, and they just love you so much. They adore you. That's the word I'm hearing. Okay. And we have embrace your emotions, allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. I feel like there is a lot of, I was feeling that, like, you know, with the express your love, I feel like, you know, this is something where this is a big part of this relationship, is you feeling like you can express yourself and you don't feel like you have to hold back, and you don't feel like scared. I just feel like you feel safe to express yourself. And I feel like you just don't feel afraid in general in the relationship. You feel safe, and you feel safe to express yourself. You feel like you're accepted, like all of you is accepted, like you're completely and totally accepted by this person. And you don't have to hold back, and you don't have to, like, you can be vulnerable. Like, I feel like you can be vulnerable with this person. Like, it's safe to be vulnerable with this person. They're trustworthy, and you just really experience this. It's just really, the trust that you guys have together is really beautiful. And you just feel like you can open up and you can express yourself fully, and you don't have to feel like, but you just feel like you can show all of you to this person, be completely vulnerable. It's really, I don't think you've really felt like you could, maybe very much in the past. It's a really beautiful energy. And we have practice compassion, see things from a fresh perspective. And I was feeling like, for you guys, you know, like they would help cheer you up. In the beginning, I was feeling that way, like they would help you see things from a different perspective, like help you laugh about things and have more of a sense of humor about things. And I just feel like this kind of is a nod to that. And I do feel like they're just going to have so much compassion for you, and you know, you will obviously for them too, but I just feel like they're just so caring. Like, I just really feel like this person is like one of the most compassionate people like energy wise that I've connected with. It's really beautiful. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. What I'm really getting from this card is like the dancing. Like, I feel like you're going to feel, again, I was feeling like you will feel like free to be yourself and to express yourself. And I feel like, you know, I feel like that saying, like, dance like no one is watching you. I feel like you're going to feel like you can do that. Like you can be yourself. Like, you don't have to feel self-conscious, or like, I feel like a lot of your self-consciousness is going to, if that's something you struggled with, you're not going to feel that with this person. Like, you just feel like you can be completely yourself. And you're going to feel completely accepted by this person. And you're going to feel like you can, you're just going to feel like you can be fully your true self. And this final one is act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you so you will always consider them. I feel like this is the universe and your guys just giving you more encouragement that they really are out there for you. And they want you to, I think they want you to do things like listen to readings like this, or, visualize and meditate and think about your person and think about like how this type of relationship would feel to you, and allow yourself to open up to that possibility that someone like this is out there and that they really are meant for you. Because I feel like focusing on that is going to help draw their energy towards you, so that you can align with them. And so I think that's what this card is about for you. Also, I feel like this is how I don't know, I just feel like this is how your person is going to look at you. I feel like they're gonna like to look in your eyes a lot. That's just something I'm really picking up, that like they love your eyes. I think they really love looking into your eyes is another thing that I'm hearing. And like you like looking into their eyes because you feel like you can see all of them and they can see all of you. And yeah, there's like, there are no secrets or things that are off limits between you two. You know each other so well. And you really are best friends. It's just so beautiful. All right, I'm gonna get you some final messages from, these are word cards, like they have phrases on them. So, all right, one last thing, Spirit, if pile 3's person could talk to them right now, what would they say? What else would they like to, add to this? Okay. I'm afraid this is gonna happen. Okay. I did shuffle it before though, so I feel like I don't have to do too much shuffling to this. But alright. So what else would pile 3, what else would pile 3's person say to them? Any further messages from pile 3's person? What would they say? Is this it? Excitement. That is so weird. That came out again. That came out in pile 2 too. It's interesting. Okay, we've got excitement, divorce, separation, and drifting apart, walking away. This is so strange. And on the bottom of the deck we have warmth. Well, I definitely think the warmth makes sense because, this feels like a very, very warm person. But with the excitement, divorce, separation, and then the drifting apart, walking away, I don't know. I know this sounds weird, but I almost feel like, I hope this doesn't sound like a bad thing, but like I feel like your person like wants to let you know that like they're happy that, I just think they want you to, I don't know, I guess they want to say they're just so happy that, like, you know, that you didn't end up with this other person, because then they wouldn't get to be with you. And so even though this separation has been really painful for you, and this relationship you went through was so painful for you, they just want you to know that, like, in a way, like, they see it, you know, like, in a way it's a good thing, or at least they're happy that it didn't work out, because, you know, if it had worked out, then they would never get to meet you. And they are really excited about meeting you. That's kind of what I'm feeling. So hopefully that makes sense. It's kind of an interesting message to come out, but maybe that perspective, but they do kind of seem like they have a sense of humor here. So it's like they're, I don't know, but I feel like they're just maybe hoping that perspective of, like, looking at it like it's good that it didn't work out, because, like, your real true love, like a love, like, I feel like you've never had before, or that is almost even hard to imagine right now for you, is coming for you. Like, that is destined for you. And that if this had worked out, then you would not have gotten to experience your destiny with this person, which is honestly far beyond anything any of your other previous relationships have been like. So if it felt like sad that this relationship ended before, they just want you to know that, like, what's coming next, like, the relationship in your future, it's so much better than any of that was. And you won't feel like you missed out. You're going to be excited. You're going to be excited, and you're going to be happy that it didn't work out in the future. You're going to be so happy and so grateful that it didn't work out, because you are just going to adore this person. That's what I feel. So I think that's what's coming through. Anything else? No, I swear, it's like, I think you're, okay, it's almost like your person is here, and, like, because, like, the card, I didn't know what to say, I was caught off guard, like, I wasn't expecting that, like, I feel like, and then probably, I feel like, when I said, okay, because I said, was there anything else, and I feel like, sorry, the camera quit. Okay, yeah, your person is funny. Like, they really are. That I swear they're, like, making an excuse for what I just drew here, like, with the excitement, divorce, separation, drifting. Like, they're saying, like, I didn't know what to say. Like, I think they're like, I know that was, like, a dumb thing to put out there, or maybe not dumb, but I feel like it's almost like I can hear them saying, like, I didn't know what else to say, like, I didn't know what to say, like, I was, like, put on the spot, and, like, I didn't know what to say, so I just said that I was, like, excited, or, like, I was happy that your last relationship didn't work out, because I'm excited to meet you, and I'm glad that there was a separation, and because that means we're gonna get to meet soon, and then I think they're just, like, saying, like, I don't know, I didn't know what else to say, and I feel like they're saying, like, probably, like, there probably is more that they want to say, but they don't know, like, what to, like, right now they feel like they're on the spot and they don't know exactly what to say. That's what's coming through. I don't know. So your person's kind of feeling, I guess, a little bit shy right now, or on this, like, put on the spot. Okay, we've got, I am so looking forward to finally meeting you. That's there. So, And then on the bottom of the deck was, come lay with me beneath the stars and let's imagine a better world beyond here. So I just feel like your person's cute. I feel like they're kind of awkward. Like they're like, I just feel like they're adorable. I feel like your person's adorable. They sort of have like a little bit of an awkward vibe, like a cute, awkward, like kind of silly vibe sometimes. They're funny. Oh, they're cute. Your person's really, really cute. They're, oh my goodness, I just want to hug your person. I mean, I'm not trying to take your person from you. I'm just saying, like, they are so adorable. Like, you're just going to want to hug this person all the time. I feel like that. And I just feel like you guys are going to hug each other all the time. Like, that's just one of the things I've really been picking up in, like, with the physical touch. I feel like this person's a really good hugger. Like, oh, you guys are so cute. All these piles have been... You're going to be so happy. I think, like, in your relationship with this person, you're just going to... I don't think you knew you could be as happy. Like, I don't think you thought it was, like, physically possible for you or something to be as happy as you are going to feel when you're with this person. Like, I think it's just going to blow your mind. Like, how much happier of a person, and healthier too is something I'm picking up on, that you are, like, around this person. Like, it's just... It's just going to make you so happy. And I am so happy for you guys. I'm so happy for you guys, pile 3. It's just... I'm so happy for all of the readings I've done so far. I'm so glad they turned out well. This has been so nice. All right, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed the reading. I think that's all I've got for you guys for now. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, if you wanted to let me know in some way by, like, giving me a thumbs up or commenting down below, I would really like to hear from you guys. Yeah, thank you for spending this time for me, and thank you for watching this reading and letting me read for you. I really enjoy doing these. I hope to see you again on my channel sometime, but in any case, thank you again and take care, pile 3. Bye. Hi, pile 4. Welcome to your reading. Okay, so let's get right into it and learn about your person. So, okay. Animal bond. I said that weird. First card out is animal bond. There we go. Stand up for all animals. All right, so I feel like your person has a very close connection with animals. They really, really love animals. They might even, like, work with animals, or but even more than that, I'm feeling like for some of you, this person is very connected to nature in general. Like, not just animals in the sense of pets, but like that they're very connected to nature. Like, they love all animals. They love all... I feel like for a lot of you, they're really connected to nature. Like, they really love nature. And I feel like they might... like, they may pay attention to a lot of animal signs. Like, maybe spirit communicates with them a lot through animals, like signs from animals, or they might feel very connected to a certain spirit animal, or this could be, all of this could go for you guys too. I feel like there's something here about their, like, their connectedness to all things, like their sense of being connected to everything, like everything being connected to each other. Like how ecosystems work, and just like how everyone is connected, like everything, every living thing is connected to one another. And I'm just sort of seeing like how trees, sorry if my stomach is growling. I'm sorry if you can hear it. But yeah, I feel like there's something here about everything is connected. Sort of like the way, like even if you, like, well, hopefully you know what I'm talking about and you know that concept, but like even if you can't necessarily see obviously how everything is connected, like everything is interwoven. What affects one thing will have an effect eventually on everything else. So it's like that sense. And I feel like they feel like energetically and spiritually everybody is connected, and all living things are connected. And yeah, animals are very, very important to them. For them, spirit is not just present in people. Spirit is present in all living things. Maybe even for they might even feel connected to plants. Too, like they can sense energy from plants. Yeah, so okay, that's the first thing I'm getting about your future person. But all right, so the first card of the Angel Oracle, or Romance Angel? Romance Angel's Oracle is True Love. So that's a good start. I'm feeling like that came out because, I don't know, we'll see. Wow, the candle just I feel like the candle just got really, really bright. Okay. I feel like that's a sign for you guys. I feel like this is going to be a very strong and passionate love. And then we've got you deserve love. You are lovable. Yeah. Oh, and I forgot to read the other part of this card was this is the romance of a lifetime. I just think that's interesting because like the candle got really, really bright when that happened. Okay, when I read that. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. There's actually a lot of cards for you guys. Finances and career. If it will focus. There we go. Okay, so financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Getting to know each other, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. children, your love life is being affected by children. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. And I know that there are some like seemingly negative, like more negative cards coming out, but I'm going to explain them in a second. They're not actually negative. So, okay. It's not like saying that this is what your relationship is going to be like with your future person. And then playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay. And then we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Yeah. Okay. I feel like for you guys, this relationship is going to be really, really freeing. Like really freeing for you guys. I feel like you are going to feel like you've come back to life. Like after a period of feeling like I feel like in the past you guys have not had really I feel like you may have been in a very heavy kind of toxic relationship. That may have involved codependency and among other things that just really like made you feel weighed down. Hi Blue Jay. You've got a blue jay singing outside the window for you guys. So yeah, I feel like it was a really heavy relationship, and I think it really affected you guys in a not so negative or in a not so positive way. I think you just felt like really, I almost feel like for some of you, for some reason, a lot of you felt trapped within this past relationship. Like you felt trapped, you felt you didn't really feel very loved, you weren't treated well, and I just feel like a lot of you felt trapped. And I just feel like this relationship with your future spouse is just, you feel free. Like you feel completely free to be yourself, and in general you feel free. I feel like for some of you that your past relationship may have been very controlling. That was like the word I think that I was looking for to describe this. It was very controlling. You felt controlled, you felt kind of trapped, and in this relationship, you feel free. You don't feel this pressure or this feeling of being trapped. You feel open. You feel, you feel free. You feel light. Like the candle got super bright. I feel like that's like you and like your spirit. Like your spirit feels like it can shine. Like you can shine. You can shine and express yourself, and you don't have to feel like someone's always trying to like tell you what to do or restrict you in any way, and you don't feel like you need to restrict yourself. Like you just feel, I just feel like you have this passion for life, and you feel and a passion for this other person, and you feel like your fire is relit, like your flame has been relit. It's almost like I feel like you guys, everything was like just like repressed almost in a way. And in this, with this person, you feel the complete opposite. You feel so much like, you just feel so much like there's this vibrancy about you, and like there's so much life force that I feel like this relationship just really, really brings both of you so much life, like so much life force, so much passion, so much energy, so much joy. And it's just like, yeah. And you're free. Like, you don't have somebody like, you don't feel like someone is constantly watching you to like expecting you to do, I don't know what I'm exactly picking up on, but it just feels like you don't feel controlled. You feel just things aren't heavy like that and bottled up, and yeah, it's just, this relationship is so, it's so passionate, it's so exciting and joyful and expressive and free. It just, I think this is going to be so nice. I feel like with this children card and the playfulness, I feel like those are really big themes. Like, you guys are going to feel, I feel like you're almost going to feel like your kids again. Like, you will feel in a way like your inner children can come out to play. Like, you'll feel playful, you'll feel like goofy and silly, and like, not that everything will be goofy and silly all the time or anything, like you're, balanced, but like the majority of the time you guys will just feel like you can just have fun. Like, like life is fun when you guys are together. Like, you guys, you have so much fun in your life. Like, it's like maybe you guys go on adventures, or I feel like you guys go on like little adventures, even if it's nothing too crazy, like even if it's not like big, huge, vacations or anything. I feel like you guys still find like little ways to, like find interesting things to do. That are like fun, and maybe you even do things that like you did do when you were kids together, like play certain games that you liked when you were a kid, or like a certain board game that you both, I don't know, played when you were a kid, or like you take time to do those things that are fun, like little, like little fun things to do that maybe, some people might consider to be more of like a kid things to do. Like, you guys, I even see like you guys might do something like you build a blanket fort together or something. Like, you just like you do fun things like you would have when you were a kid together. I don't know, like, and you just do things for fun and like to be silly and spontaneous. And I think it's it feels so nice. Like, I feel like this is such a nice contrast from like the weight and the heaviness and the like horrible, like fenced in feeling of like the other relationship that you had, or maybe more than one that you had in the past. And I feel like maybe this, I'm not sure, but maybe this person went through a similar thing. But whatever the case is, this is like the opposite, and you guys have so much fun together. Oh my God. It's like, and you both feel so free. It's like, I don't know, Doctor Who is coming to my mind for some reason. So if maybe that's a confirmation for some of you, if you like that show. I just kind of get that feeling of like, you know, like the whole universe is open to you guys, and like you can go anywhere or do anything. I don't know. And like you go out there and you explore and you have adventures, and it's fun. Not saying it's going to be like it as extreme as that. Like it's not going to probably be like this epic. You're probably not going to be saving any other planets, I mean, maybe you will. I don't know. This person, oh, okay, my phone flew. Okay, I'm sorry. I take that back. Maybe you will be saving some worlds. I don't know. If you guys do, then wow, that's amazing. But I don't know. There's this whole thing about bonds to nature and to the earth, and how everything's connected. So for all I know, maybe you guys do, maybe that was an extra message. Like maybe you guys will do something to help this planet. Like maybe you will do something that has, like together, you might even do something that has a really positive impact on like, on the earth, like, for animals, you know, like maybe you do something with conservation, or, you know, something to do with helping to, you know, reverse climate change, or something to do with like the climate, or something to do with nature. Maybe you help like you help the natural world somehow. And since everything is connected, you really are like helping the whole planet. So I don't know, you guys might be doing something kind of big together. I don't know. And I almost feel like, almost though, like it's this interesting, again, like this feeling that like you just go in to do something fun, or like because you love what you're doing. Like you're like, oh my gosh, how cool would it be if we did this? And so you guys just like take off on that adventure, or like you like start doing this thing. I don't know what it is specifically, but like you start doing something because you feel like drawn to do it. It feels like it's in flow for you guys, and you feel like it will be a really cool adventure or really fun to do. And then like in the process of you guys just living your best life and doing this fun thing, like you end up discovering something, or catching people's attention in some way, and like inspiring others with what you're doing or something. It's like, it's this feeling of like, maybe you don't even set out to make a huge change in the world. Like maybe that wasn't your initial intention. Like maybe your initial intention was just, you know, to explore something, or, you know, experiment with something, or just do some project because you're like, oh, hey, this will be cool, or let's see what happens if we do this. And then through doing that, like you catch the attention of a lot of people that you never expected or something, or you end up in some situation somehow that whatever you're doing ends up making a huge impact on people. Like maybe it could be through like let's say for instance, you just decided to, I don't even know really how to do this example, but let's say like, okay, help me out here. Give me an example. Come on, guys. Like let's say you guys decide like you just want to take some more steps to be more friendly towards the earth, and like you start I don't know, composting, or you like come up with this new way to like make composting way easier or something for yourself, or like easier to do, or like less gross in some way, or I don't know, like, or you start supporting, I don't know, it's like something that you do that you come up with, or you like start your own greenhouse that like regulates its temperature all year round or something, and is almost like automated, like it pretty much takes care of everything for you, so it makes like growing your own produce or something really easy, or and also like not as, I'm not sure what it is I'm picking up on. I just feel like something that you do that you guys just thought maybe would be a nice thing for you guys to do, like something you could personally do to, you know, live more in harmony with the earth, is going to end up being like such a good idea and work out so well that, like, let's say you decide to just document like your journey or something, and you put it up on YouTube or something, for instance, and then it like catches a whole bunch of people's attention and you never expected that, and then all of a sudden like people are all like doing what you're doing, and like you create like this huge ripple effect. I don't know, but I feel like it could be something like that. But whatever it is you do, if you guys do end up doing something, it's almost like you stumble into it on accident, or like you never thought it would have like a huge impact. You just thought, oh well, we'll just do this project because we're feeling called to do it, and it just feels like that's the thing to do right now. Like this is our latest project and our latest adventure, and let's just, you know, put it out there in case it, you know, helps somebody else out. And then, you know, before you know it, there's like this giant thing that comes of it, that ends up being like really impactful. I feel like you guys might do something like that. I don't know how this happens, but it's like you make a really big impact on the world, I think, like in something to do with the natural world. Like, but obviously since everything's interconnected, it's like you have a huge impact on the world. Like you have a huge impact on the planet. And you never, like I don't think you see this coming, like how you do it. I don't think you thought it would have an effect like this. It's not like you set out to help the world when you did this. You're just like, I'm gonna do my little part, or I just have this idea and I think it's a really good idea, and hey, we'll just like let people see it, we'll share, we'll put it out there, and then next thing you know, it like creates this whole big thing, like it's a big snowball, like a good snowball. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. This is cool. This is really different. Like I don't think I picked up on anything like this in the other piles, but it all comes from like this creative like exploration, like childlike curiosity energy that you guys have. Like, let's just see, oh, what would happen if I did this? Or like, what would happen if we did that? You know, or, oh, what if we could do this? You know, like, oh, that's such a fun idea. Like, we should totally do that. And then you do it, and then something amazing, like just amazing things come out of it, almost like on accident. I don't know. It's funny. It's like, it's really cute. It's a really cool energy. But yeah, you guys do it just from a place of like joy, like in creating and in exploring and just experimenting. Like, you guys are amazing manifestors, and you have so much fun doing it. It's beautiful. Like it's like this really pure and beautiful, playful, light hearted energy. I love it so much. Oh my God. It's like, I And like what you end up doing just brings you guys so much joy, because you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this happened and this was so magical. And like, to think that it happened this way is just so like opposite of what you would think. You know, like most people, if they want to make a difference, they like make a plan and they work hard and they execute it and they fight for things. And like you guys just kind of stumbled into it. You're like, you know, I'm just gonna like, I'm feeling this inspiration, like, oh, this would be so fun, or this would be so cool to do. Like, what if this worked out this way? And you guys, like, you just try stuff, and like what you come up with, like what you invent or something, or like the way you perfect something or the way you improve something, it like, it just, I think you guys might really have an impact. And I feel like when you do, your reaction is just gonna kind of be like, wow, the universe is so magical, and this is so cool that this happened this way. Like you guys won't even, you guys are so humble about it too. You're like, I was just experimenting, like, you know, like you're not like taking it. It's funny. It's like you, like you're just very humble about it. You're not even like, oh yeah, we did that. We set out to, you know, you're not like, oh yes, we saved the world. Worship us or something. I don't know. Like you don't even really want the praise or the credit that much. You guys are just like, yeah, well, if I could help, that's great. You know, we're so glad we were able to make a positive impact. But, you know, like we were just experimenting. We were just exploring and messing around with this, and just kind of stumbled upon it. And, you know, like you'll just, I don't know, you won't want to like take all of, like you, like I feel like in a way you guys won't even want to capitalize on anything at all. Like you'll just want to be like, you just want to share this amazing thing that you guys created. Like you don't even, it's just, it's from your heart, and you just want to share it freely because you just like want the world to be a better place. Like you don't do it for, camera stop. Like you don't do it for the credit. You don't do it for like the fame or the praise or awards or accolades or anything like that. Like you don't care about that stuff. You guys just want the world to be a nicer place, and like that's where your heart is at. And really you just kind of started out just hoping that, you know, your little world, you know, like your lives would be a little bit better, and that hopefully what you did could impact someone. And then it ends up just being like this whole big, huge thing that affects so many, like everyone or something in a way. It's like, it's amazing. And you guys are just like amazed that like something so magical happened and you got to be a part of that huge magical thing that happened. Like you're not even, it's not about the ego for you guys. It's like, you're just like along for this magical ride, and you're like, oh my God, I can't believe that the universe worked through us in this magical way. We never would have thought that this would happen. I don't know, it's so cute. And I know I'm talking more about like this project instead of like more like your everyday relationship, but I feel like this is a big thing that you guys might do, and you might do it more than once. Like I just really do feel that like just kind of free-spirited, adventurous energy. And I don't know, like for some of you, you might really like doing something, like not for everyone, like if this doesn't appeal to you, it doesn't have to be, but for some of you, you might even have more of like a life where you know your home is very mobile. Like maybe you or for a while, like maybe you travel in like a van, or like, you know, in a an RV or something, like you move around, or you just move around a lot for a while. But I feel like in some way you guys just, that's just for a few of you. If that sounds like, you know, that would be exciting or fun for you guys might do something like that. But this is just such a lovely, free-spirited, like, oh, my throat just made like this really weird noise. Sorry about that. But it's just like a really beautiful, fun. It's just so fun. Like, and it's not to say like, oh, it's just fun and like nothing serious. It's not like that at all. Your love is so deep. It's so deep and committed. Sorry, that was my... I don't know why she's barking. What are you doing? Are you playing? She's just like digging in her blankets and just barking. Are you happy? She does this when she just feels like, she does it when she's happy usually. Like, I don't know what she's doing. I'm sorry if you can hear that in the background. Oh, here she is. Okay. Hi. You wanted to make an appearance in the reading, huh? Yeah? Okay, go ahead and lay down. I'll be with you in a minute. She doesn't want to lay down. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just going to try to keep going. Hopefully she'll settle down in a second. But, okay. Yeah, I just feel like it's so free and fun. And I actually feel like that was a message for you guys. Like, that feeling of, like, joy and playfulness, like, that my dog had. I just feel like that's going to be you guys. Your love is really, really deep and really, really committed and really, really strong. While at the same time, you guys maintain this lighthearted, beautiful, sunny energy, like sun. That's like what it feels like. It's like fire and sun, and like it's so bright and beautiful. Oh, it is. It's like you guys are sunshine. Like, together you guys are just like this giant ball of sunshine. And like the sun, it lights up everything around you. You guys, you like illuminate and you light up and you make beautiful everything that's around you. Like, you shine light on things. I don't know. It's just this beautiful, like, your love just generates this beautiful, beautiful healing energy. Like, it's like everything you touch is like blessed by this magic in some way, this light. Wow, it is just so beautiful. And like the frogs outside, I don't know if you can hear them, but oh, that's beautiful. The frogs just started singing. I think they're called northern peepers or something like that, or spring peepers. Anyway, they're a type of tree frog and they sing. So if you could hear them, now it's a little, very, very cute little tree frog that they sing outside my house. I feel like they have this beautiful, it's cute because like they have this really beautiful, like joyful, I feel like they have this joyful spirit, like they have this joyful energy. Like the sound they make to me just feels so cleansing and beautiful, and I feel like that's sort of like your energy. they always make me feel better and make me smile and feel hopeful every time I hear them. And I just feel like, that's kind of what you guys do for people. Like, your love does that when people are around you. It's just so beautiful. I just feel like so many good things. Like, you guys are going to have so much fun. You're going to love your life together. And so many people, though, are also going to love their life more because of the way you guys contribute. And I don't even think you guys always mean to or set out to do that, but you do. Just because it's like, with a love as vibrant and beautiful, and like with how radiant and joyful and sunny you guys are, it's almost like it's like spirit. It's like when people see your love, it's like they see spirit, or it's like they see like the divine in that, and that really touches people. And I feel like that's how you guys, you guys can't not leave an impact wherever you go and whatever you do. It's like spirit, it's like God is in that, and every action you guys do makes a big impact because of that, if that makes any sense. Yeah. And on top of that, you guys are gonna, I feel like your physical relationship is gonna be really, really good too. So I just thought I'd throw that out there, because that's coming through too with all the fire and the passion. That's definitely something you guys enjoy together too. Yeah, physical intimacy is really, really great for you guys. Yeah, it is. You guys are just like, it's like you're a power couple, but like you don't have, it's like a different version of a power couple, if that makes any sense. But like, you do amazing things together. Like, your partnership, you are such an amazing team. And like, your partnership creates so just like beautiful things in the world. And you guys enjoy every second of it. Like, every second of it just feels like fun. Or not every second, obviously. Not every second of life always feels fun, There's balance, and we all go through we all go through ups and downs, and not every moment is perfect. But I feel like for the most part, you guys do just, you have so much fun, and the majority of your life is just, it feels good. Like, you just feel good. You feel like you're on this amazing journey. Like, you're on this amazing adventure. Just living your life is like this amazing adventure, and you just are eager and excited to see, like, what do we find? Like, what new magical thing or an amazing thing we didn't know about are we going to find around the next corner? Like, you look forward to it, and you get excited, and you love it. Like, you do. I don't know. Maybe some of you are kind of thinking like, oh, I'm not that adventurous. This doesn't even really sound that much like me. But others of you, you're going to be like, yes, sign me up. But for those like who are thinking, I don't know if this sounds like me, like, I think it is. But, I just saw 1111. I think it is, but you just, you don't know it yet, because it's like it's like, I feel like this really ignites in you when you come together with this person. Like, it's like the fusion of you two, like both of your energy together. It's like it frees you both up to, like, it's like you light each other's fire. And then, I don't know, it's like together you guys are this energy and you do this, but it's like either one of you on your own, I don't feel like would be able to quite like have this energy or be as adventurous or have as much fun on your own. But like, when you guys come together, you spark this in each other, and like you just have so much fun together. You love each other's ideas, and you come up with the best ideas, like your inspiration and creativity, and like your ideas are just really great. And you do it all through like in the spirit of fun and curiosity and exploration and experimenting, and it's beautiful. I feel like it is the energy of spirit in many ways. Like it is the energy of life. You guys you're just so full of life. You really, really are living life to the fullest. Like that, you guys are like the definition of that. And like you're not interested in like doing things for status symbols or, you know, or for prestige or for, you know, recognition. That's not why you do things. You just do things for the love and the joy of doing them. I love your guys' relationship so much. Oh my God. Wow. And I do feel like with this honeymoon card, I feel like so much of your whole life together feels like a honeymoon in a way. It's like almost like you guys never leave the honeymoon phase. Like you're just always in it pretty much. I mean, for the most part, you know, but it's like you're always in that place. Like you never lose that passion and that fire for it. You guys are always the most beautiful people each other have ever seen. And like when you like see your person, like you still get the same butterflies and the same like feelings of joy and excitement that you got when you first started dating, you know, like it when you first came together. Like it never fades for you guys. Not really. Maybe it changes little bits over time because everything evolves, but like if anything it just gets stronger. But you always feel like you always feel passionate for this person, and they feel this way for you too. Like that spark doesn't go away for you guys. It's like it really is like your whole relationship just it's almost like you guys are always newlyweds, or you guys are always in that honeymoon kind of energy. Like you just can't get enough of each other. And you can't get enough of life. Like it's just, you love life together. You love life, and my God, I love it so much. Just like, I don't want to stop the reading because I just love being in this energy so much. And I just want to like find out more and more and more for you guys. Wow, this reading has been one hell of a reading for me. I mean, I have loved every pile so much. But you guys, I mean, man, definitely last but not least, because this is an amazing feeling. I hope you guys are excited. Like, I really hope someone sees this. First of all, I hope someone clicks on this, and I hope they see it. And because like I'm really excited about this one, and I just think this is beautiful, and I hope I hope you're watching this and you're excited by this, because I'm excited. I'm excited for you, so I hope you are. Yeah. Oh, and just so you know though, I feel like you guys will have a very successful, like I feel like you will be financially very secure. Even though that's not like your main focus, I do feel like that's going to come to you guys. It just kind of naturally, like what you're like, that won't be your goal necessarily, but you will be financially very secure, and things will be comfortable, you know, like you won't have to worry. So that's something I'm seeing too. So if that had been something you were concerned about, or, you know, just, you know, you wanted to know, like, well, we have this really fun and free-spirited life, but like, you know, is that does that mean we can have money too? But it looks like you do. Like you have both. It's like you guys, I feel like you really have it all. Like, I think people are going to look at you guys like that you have it all, you know, like you do. It's amazing. And like, you guys are so, so beautiful. I feel like your guides and like your angels, like they're excited for you guys to come together, because like I feel like they arranged this. I feel like you both have guides that, like, you know, like your teams of guides and angels and ancestors like got together and were like, we almost like they're really helping to conspire to like get you guys together. And like, I just feel like they want to come out in this reading and say like, we're so excited for this union to happen and we're helping. And yeah, I'm so excited. Okay. This is like the ultimate true love. I don't know. I'm just feeling this. Like, this is the ultimate true love story. Like, this is like fairy tale, like good fairy tale stuff. Like, but like its own unique thing. I don't know, but it's beautiful. I love it so much. I love this story. Like, there's something about this that's just so like infectious or contagious, like in a good way. Like, that probably has a bad sound to it, but like, you guys are contagious. Like, your joy, your passion for life, your passion in general is like contagious. Like, it inspires them. It's like, I'm thinking about like Eden energy medicine or the Eden method. Like, when they talk about radiant circuits, like energy pathways in your body, I feel like you guys are just like, your radiant circuits are just like on fire. Like, your radiant circuits are like just so bright, and like, I feel like they infuse other people, like they spark and infuse other people's radiant circuits, and like basically your joy sparks other people's joy, and it's beautiful. Okay, I'm just rambling on now. I'm gonna get some more cards. This could go on forever. I'm sure it could. Like, literally, I could probably just talk about this forever. I kind of want to. Maybe I just want to do that. I literally just only want to talk about this and just keep talking about this forever, because it's the best. Your guys' relationship, your relationship with your future person, it's amazing. It is that amazing. Like, if I could literally just talk about it for the rest of all time, like, I think that would make me happy. Like, it's just really, it's amazing. I love it. It's making me so happy to like hear about this existing and connecting with this energy. And it makes me happy thinking someone's gonna watch this and be really excited, hopefully. So I made a big mess. Oh well. Oh well. Okay. All right. Anything else for pile 4? Okay. Express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. I feel like you guys will just always appreciate the small things in life, and also this was popping out with the I love you. These are powerful words. And I feel like your love is powerful. Like, that has been the message of this reading. It's like your love story, like the love that you guys have for each other, it is so powerful. And your love for life is powerful. Just by loving, you create these amazing things without even that being your exact goal. Like, spirit just works through you. Like you're in the universe works with you. You're just in the flow and you feel the inspiration and you just go where your heart is telling you to. You go where you feel the love for what you're doing. And that just creates this magic. And this is be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. I just feel like that's more of that energy of like everything is possible. Like it's like nothing is closed to you guys. It's like with it's like your love transcends everything. And it's like it just, I know this is very dramatic, but it is that way. That's what I'm feeling from this love, from this partnership. It's just beautiful. You create such beautiful things in the world. I feel like your love is a gift. Like to the world in some ways. I don't even know how to explain it, but it is, and it's a gift to each other. It's like you see each other as a gift. You see this relationship, this love with each other, this partnership as a gift. And you never take each other for granted. Like you know how precious this is and how special it is. And I feel too like you guys will just give each other little gifts, like you'll find little ways to make the other person, feel special, and just to show your love and your affection, and that just I feel like you like to. That's something you guys like to do. Like maybe you even make things for each other. Oops, sorry about that. But wow, that it's just such, I love this. Okay, I feel like that's about all that because this has gone on forever, but I don't really feel like there's any more I can say with that. But I'm gonna get a few of these like message cards. They have written phrases on them, and so I'm just gonna see if there are any other messages your future partner would like to come through and say to you. I already shuffled this, so it's pretty good, but I just felt like doing that. Okay. All right, Spirit, any other messages from Pile 4's person? Apparently not, because it says I didn't know what to say. But then it says probably on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so they're feeling kind of shy, I guess. Like they don't know what to say. I don't know, probably because I already said so much. Yeah, it says my face hurts from smiling so much when I cut the deck. So I just think they're really happy, and like they don't really have anything specific that they know that they want to tell you right now. I guess they're just feeling kind of like at a lot, like they just don't know what to say right now. I just feel like there are a lot of things they'd like to say, and they're just like, I don't know what specific card I would want to pull out. That's funny. I had a similar thing happen in the last group too. It's like I just think that's funny. All right. But I just think they want you to know that they're really happy. I think they're really excited about the idea of meeting you. For some of you, this one might be kind of soon. I feel like it might be. I feel like this might be closer by than some of the other groups. Like this might be happening pretty soon for you guys. So I just wanted to throw that out there. But yeah, I'm thinking probably this is probably all I've got for you guys. Yeah, okay, this came out again, so this is definitely the message. When I cut the deck before, I saw my face hurts from smiling so much, and that's what came out. My face hurts from smiling so much. I feel like that just explains, that pretty much sums up your relationship with each other, like all the time. Like your face is gonna hurt from smiling so much because you're just gonna be so happy. Yeah. I just heard, like, I'm afraid, like, like, I don't know, that's so, I don't know, like, I just heard, like, I'm afraid that, like, my face is gonna fall off. Like, that doesn't make any sense, but from, like, it hurt, like, from smiling so much, or, like, just, I don't know, that, your person's silly. You guys are silly in the best way. It's so cute. I love you guys so much. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, pile 4, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, if you could give me a thumbs up or comment down below and let me know how you felt about it, that would be nice. If you wanted to subscribe, it would be so nice to have you be part of the channel. But yeah, in any case, yeah, I hope you come back sometime, and thank you so much for letting me read for you and do this reading. It was amazing. I loved it so much. Yeah, thank you again. Take care, pile 4. Bye.